What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel and hope you guys are doing good in this pandemic period. And this is a big news, very big news, the biggest ever that could happen in how many decades. Lionel Messi joins Paris Saint-Germain up till a contract signed up till 2023 with an option to extend it to a further year 2024. 35 million net spent, which would easily come up to about 600 to 650 wage per week. It's done. It's done finally, and he's flying to Paris and could be doing his medical. Everything could be sorted out within hours, and it's done. Barcelona, it hurts. It hurts. You you can't predict anything in life, and everything was sorted. Everything was sorted. The agreement was all done. He was ready to take the wage cut to 50%, 50% wage cut, and everything was sorted. Just announcement was done. Then La Liga comes into picture and they say that they can't register Messi. That's hurting. You can't that's a topsy-turvy moment because everything is set up and there comes another problem from somewhere, pops out of somewhere, and you can't do anything. And Laporta says, and everything was actually agreed, as I said, 50% wage cut. Announcement was just only about to be done. Within a moment of hours, everything changed, and he won't continue. He won't continue. And Messi fans, it's ridiculous, isn't it? It's actually ridiculous. Not a kind of farewell that you give to a club legend. No, not this way. Come on, not this way. You think about Ronaldo when he left Real Madrid to Juventus. The farewell was absolutely astonishing. This is actually a kind of situation where not even Barcelona is actually letting him go, or not player is forcing for a move. It's like a fucked up situation, man. It's fucked up, and this is the worst thing to happen to any club legend, to be going out like that to Paris Saint-Germain, one of the stacked football teams in the league, one of those crappy leagues in the whole football sport, you could say, League One. You can't be going there. He can't be going anywhere. He could have chosen Manchester City, could have chosen Chelsea, he could have chosen somewhere else, but not League One. No. Maybe you could actually know the answer, that the pay, the wage, they can afford that. Chelsea too can afford that. Manchester United too can afford that. Who says no to Messi? If Messi is coming to your club, hands up and say that I'm ready to take him in, because you can say anything you want, that Premier League is the strongest league in the world, fittest league in the world, physical, and players need to fuck that bullshit. Lionel Messi comes in and changes the league, owns the league, I tell you, because he has always been one of those players, one of those individual players who has been one of those role models for any football guys. May that be Ronaldo, or may that be a much more fashionable Ronaldo, getting those trophies, getting those Champions Leagues. Lionel Messi has been one step ahead of him every time in my book, in my life. Ronaldo for Manchester United, there is a different bonding. Messi has been some different breed, absolutely different breed. A big list of actual records in Messi's favor, actual individual Messi records, also the recent Copa America in 2021 and World Cup runners as well in 2014. So everything is there, everything, whatever the individual awards are actually available, he has taken it. To be the best player in the world, call him the GOAT, undoubtedly. This isn't sympathy. Let me tell you, I mean actually saying that Ronaldo, a different connection with Manchester United too when he was playing. So this is actually something different. I've been actually saying it for a long time. So Manchester United fans would actually come at me and said, why are you supporting Messi and all that? Fuck that. I don't care about that. So it's gonna be weird because Ramos is actually in PSG. Messi, rivals coming back together, and you have already Mbappe, Neymar, Messi. It's full stacked. It is difficult to sustain there. Someone has to leave. It has to be Mbappe. It will be Mbappe who will be leaving, straight away leaving, because Messi comes in, Neymar, Di Maria is also there, and then Ferrati, many players. So it's gonna be difficult. So it's difficult to handle that squad. And who are you giving this squad to? Mauricio Pochettino. That's a big mistake. Absolutely a big mistake. That straight away is a mistake, because you can't be giving a team like that to Mauricio Pochettino. If he doesn't win the Champions League, he's gonna be sacked next morning itself. Because you don't have a dream team like that. You won't get any team like that in your whole footballing career. Even in FIFA, you could get that. This is it. This is actually the FIFA that's been actually in the hands of Mauricio Pochettino. So some people, some Messi FCs or some of those, Barcelona fans who has been staying here in Barcelona just because of Messi, is actually immigrating to Paris Saint-Germain, following Paris Saint-Germain games, preparing for Ligue 1 season. And you can't blame them, because they have been one of those Messi fans for the whole life, for almost around 2 decades, man. 2 decades in a single club. No player stays like that. Loyalty is a big definition of Lionel Messi. Lionel Messi means loyalty, bravery, everything in this human football world. Him going to PSG, fans actually going to PSG, is going to be ridiculous. If you ask me, I'm going to watch PSG in League 1. No. Absolutely no. I'm not going to watch PSG. Let them come in the Champions League. I'll watch them. I'll absolutely watch them, because that's a big stage. Champions League football, Premier League football, everything is going to be absolutely fame, you can say, and everything is stacked up. Premier League season is absolutely going to be running rights within a week, on this Saturday, on this weekend. So it's gonna be ridiculous. These Messi fans are gonna be eternally bleeding, like me. So these all stuffs are going to be, surprising, and we have seen much more surprises in this pandemic too. This has to be one of the worst things to happen. To leave in that way is absolutely ridiculous. Barcelona, the club, the board, the way it structures, everything has been put in that order. You have to blame Barcelona board too, because it shouldn't be happening in first place. Your best player has to leave. No. If you are this fucked up that your best player has to leave, no, you have no right to actually speak. So if you like the video, please hit that like button, and if you're yet to subscribe, please hit that subscribe button. So it moves on, and we actually move on in this football era. Everything is changed. A new football era is actually developing in League 1. Maybe because of Messi, League 1 is watched more. Some telecasts may be actually putting up, maybe coming up. So everything can be changing, and Premier League is up in the radar too. We'll be giving my Premier League predictions, table predictions, and the transfers that's been happening. Messi, Grealish, 100 million to Manchester City, Rafa Varane, Jadon Sancho, Michael Olise, many players. So we talk about this week is going to be so busy. We'll be meeting in the next video. Until then, stay home, stay safe. Goodbye.